Welcome back. In a major step towards destigmatizing marijuana, U.S. President Joe Biden has promised an overhaul of U.S. marijuana policy. Biden has also affirmed to pardon previous federal offenses over possessing or using marijuana. Further, he has asked governors of states to issue their own pardons to those convicted for use of cannabis. Listen in to what the president had to say.
As I said when I ran for president, no one should be in jail just for using or possessing marijuana. It's already legal in many states, and criminal records for marijuana possession have led to needless barriers to employment, to housing, to educational opportunities. And that's before you address the racial disparities around who suffers the consequences. While white and black and brown people use marijuana at similar rates, black and brown people are arrested, prosecuted, and convicted at disproportionately higher rates. So today, I'm taking 3 steps to end this failed approach. First, I'm announcing a pardon for all prior federal offenses for the simple possession of marijuana. There are thousands of people who are convicted for marijuana possession who may be denied employment, housing, or educational opportunities as a result of that conviction. My pardon will remove this burden on them. Second, I'm calling on all governors to do the same for state marijuana possession offenses. Third, the federal government currently classifies marijuana as a Schedule I substance, the same as heroin and LSD, and more serious than fentanyl. It makes no sense. So I'm asking the Secretary of Health and Human Services and the Attorney General to initiate a process to review how marijuana is scheduled under federal law. Even as federal and local regulations of marijuana change, important limitations on trafficking, marketing, and underage sales should stay in place. Too many lives have been upended because of our failed approach to marijuana. It's time that we right these wrongs.
Reaction coming from Abhishek Manu Singhvi as well. So chorus certainly in India also now on the rise to decriminalize marijuana. He says, and I quote, marijuana needs reconsideration as a Class A drug under Indian law. Just go to the banks of Benares to see how casually it's used in India. But God help you if you're a city boy or a girl in hands of the police. Our laws must evolve with time. So that's a tweet coming in from Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who's taken to Twitter, really urging the government of the day to bring in this kind of a reformation in the Indian laws, saying that Indian laws must evolve and marijuana needs consideration as a Class A drug here in India as well. And he's also cited an example, and very interesting at that, because he says if you go to the banks of Benares, that's in Varanasi, to see how casually it's being used in India, God help you if you're a city boy or a girl in the hands of police. Very interesting to see how the reaction comes into this from the center. For the moment, it's time for us to head into a very quick break.